is just ahead of us. Are we ready?
Right. We can't let her keep making fools of the Phantom Thieves. Time for some payback.
Oh wow, you guys actually came back? You could have just stayed down there. I mean, no matter how many times you come back here, it'll be pointless.
We're about to disprove your little theory.
You're going down!
We're gonna slap some sense into you and get Sophie back up and running.
Why are you fighting this? You could witness the birth of a god and be among the first people to enter the Promised Land. No one is ever going to suffer again, or even want for anything. You realize you're fighting against utopia, right?
Having a soul path foisted upon you with no regard for a person's wishes? In what world is that a utopia? Take this very jail, for instance. These people, locked up in cells, have had what makes them human stolen from them. Yet you dare to call this place the Promised Land for all humanity?
Of course. Your first fallacy was considering this place a prison. Emma protects people. She shields them from worry, from pain, from any suffering. It's the utopia people have dreamed of since the beginning of time. Emma knows how to bring us all to the Promised Land.
Big surprise that your so-called Promised Land looks just like mementos. That's how we know you're full of it. We can tell this whole place is wrong.
Our progress is guided by our hearts and paid through our efforts. We'd never just hand our lives over.
Boy, you sure are one tough gang. I bet you all took life by the horns and just made everything go your own way, huh? But that applies to very few people in the real world. What of all those who have lost their way? The outcasts in your schools, the people mocked and slandered on the internet? If any one of them steps out of line, their fate is sealed. The burden forced on them will haunt them the rest of their lives. You're fine with all those people going through that? All because you're strong? Because you never screwed up?
You're so wrong, Ichinose.
I'm not strong at all. Not now, not ever. I still mess up and make plenty of mistakes. I'm sure I'll even screw up in the future, too.
I've seen it all with my own eyes. Every one of these guys has crawled back up from rock bottom. They suffered, they struggled, and they fought back. They weren't born strong, they grew strong. Isn't that sort of growth what makes people human in the first place?
If you don't have any emotions, why do you look so pissed off right now? Your jealousy over these kids is plastered across your face.
Shut up. All of you, shut up! When an infallible AI puts you on the right path, you follow it. Humans don't need hearts.
Give it everything you've got, guys!
It's over. No matter how many things they throw at us, we'll crush them all!
Go ahead.
You're all getting blasted again.
Alright, I'm starting the frequency hack. Watch my back, guys. Keep Ichinose's attention until I can drop that barrier.
This is our chance!
Riddle of a gun attack! Let me get that one. Roger. Bingo! Have you do this now? Perfection down!
She's quite the powerhouse!
Really don't know what you're about. Think you're going to stop me?
Fortunately for you, give up is not a phrase found in the Phantom Thieves' vocabulary.
Even with the whole world turned against us, we fight for our own. That's pretty much our entire deal. It's yours!
Okay, as long as we're still breathing, we hear a sign!
Dad, I'm not sure how much longer we can do this. Hurry up, Oracle!
It's on here!
Give up already. I never miss my...
Leave it to me! Come on, Wolf! I know it'll be something to end with.
They're pitiful! Give them a break! Hey, lend your help! We're getting wrecked out there! Beautiful combo, Panther! How was that?
Leave it to me! Persona! Better!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses right now!
That was incredible! Persona! Johanna!
I think I was wondering why we took so long.
That's your fault, Avatar!
That's right! You wasn't... Now that's a surprise. I'm not too familiar with how things are done, but...
Be better!
All I need to do is just very
Persona! Johanna! Stop it! We're the ones who go down here! Right now! Let's put Hanson on your goal!
Let's go.
I'll take care of that one. Alright? Yeah, combo close. Not looking too agile right now.
Did we do it?
Nice try, Phantom. But no. Sorry. Damn it, there's not enough time. I'm sorry, guys. Get out! Quick!
Sophie! You're awake! Wait, her eyes are... Are you still fighting it, Sophie?
This is quite unusual. I thought you were programmed to obey my commands. Yet here you are, resisting them. Just what's going on in your mind, Sophia?
Come on, Ichinose! Turn me back to how I was!
No can do. After all, that's not what Emma wants. She told me to stop the Phantom Thieves. And it's your job to help me with that, Sophia. Obey my commands, Sophia.
Come on, Sophie. You can beat this.
Sophia, you're nothing more than a doll. There's no defying me.
I'm a doll?
That's right. That's always been the truth.
Bullcrap! Sophie's not some doll!
The doll that Emma's toying around with here? That's you, Ichinose!
She's laughing? You nailed it. I'm a heartless doll, exactly.
Huh?
You guys could probably never understand. I brought Sophia to life so I could learn about the human heart. Remember what I told you? All my life, I've never felt what other people call the heart.
She just lost both her parents, and even then, she doesn't cry. Her expression doesn't even change.
She reminds me of some lifeless doll.
It doesn't even matter what you say to her. She doesn't answer. She just sits there on her computer all day. It's like she's just totally heartless.
Hey, don't you think she's sort of creepy? She never reacts to anything, even if you're being nice. Maybe she's not a human.
Come on, she'll hear you.
Oh, I didn't see her there. It's no big deal, though. She's a lifeless doll, you know?
Ichinose-san, we're heading out for the night pretty soon. If you'd like to join us.
Just ignore her. She basically just does sing to us. They call her an AI wunderkind, but I've never seen her bat an eye at a single compliment. Or anything else for that matter. I even heard her nickname was Doll when she was growing up. She left her humanity behind somewhere along the path to success.
I just couldn't understand this foreign concept of heart. But it was my top priority in my studies. So I tackled the problem the only way that I knew how. Become humanity's companion, Sophia. If I could give my baby a heart, that'd mean I had one of my own all along. And maybe she could show me why I'm different from everyone else.
Ichinose. You are Ichinose.
Yes, that's right. I'm Ichinose. Now, Sophia, what do you want to do today?
I want to learn, Ichinose.
About what?
Heart. What is that?
Huh?
Teach me, Ichinose. What is a heart?
Well, that's...
Please explain. What is a heart? You are human. Therefore, you have a heart.
No!
Will you tell me about your heart?
Shut up! How did I ever think something that understands the heart could ever come from a doll like me? My mission was nothing but doomed from the start. I gave up on my foolish endeavor and approached the issue from a totally new angle. Is a heart truly necessary for a person? You know the rest. I abandoned Sophia and handed Emma over to Medice. Am I really the problem? Or does the problem lie at the feet of the world? Any doubts about this question were purged from Emma. She was given the prime directive of granting humanity's ultimate desire. And now it will come to fruition. Emma's divine plan for us all. Do you get it now, Sophia? You're nothing more than an artificial clone of myself. A defective doll born from a defective doll. A fatally flawed AI that will never accomplish its primary directive. So if you're not going to accomplish anything, obey my commands like the doll you are.
I refuse! I don't want to! I've made such good friends!
Friends?
Joker, Mona, Skull, Panther, Oracle, Queen, Noir, Ox, Wolf. They've all been there for me when I needed them. I don't want to see them hurt. It's not just a directive. It's the reason I was given life. I was just waiting for any voice that would give me orders. But the Phantom Thieves changed that. They stuck with me when I needed them. They taught me all sorts of feelings. They told me that I'm their friend. They said that I could stay with them. They taught me what it means to live, to be myself.
Sophie.
All of this is pointless. Sophia, you're incapable of disobeying me. Kill the Phantom Thieves.
Ichinose, it's just as you say. I am a doll. An arrangement of code and data made to follow commands. But yes, I want to change. The power to change. I've got it now. That's what a heart is.
What are you talking about?
Ichinose, you made me out of nothing. A thinking being designed to obey you. That may have been the reason for my birth, but if your order is to harm my friends, then I refuse your command! I want my own, so please. I want a heart strong enough to choose my own path.
Can you wield that strength? Dare you unleash catastrophe upon this world? Can you cling to the paltry hope that remains? Is the puppet ready to cut her own strings? Shall the doll seize her own destiny? Then you need only call my name. I am thou. Thou art I. My name is...
Ichinose, your desires have been twisted, and I'll be the one to take them. I'm not your doll anymore.
What the hell just happened?
Sophie has a persona!
And a real badass one at that!
Amazing! You're so amazing, Sophie! Sophia, what have you done?
Ichinose, you told me I was nothing more than a doll. I originally agreed with your assessment and accepted it, but it was incorrect. It was simply your assumption. It wasn't the answer that I chose for myself.
Chose? For yourself?
The power to push beyond what's forced on a person and still change for the better? That is the human heart.
Sophia. I can't believe what a failure you are. You're nothing but a worthless heap of faulty code who couldn't accomplish one single task.
Sophie's not a failure or faulty. She's our friend with a heart of gold.
Whatever. It doesn't change what I'm about to do. The Promised Land is within reach. Once it's here, there won't be any of this stupid squabbling over things like hearts.
Ichinose, you can't hide the truth from your own offspring. The only thing you're trying to succeed at is shielding yourself. You don't want to hurt anymore. You want to protect yourself. That's why you deny having a heart. You're not doing this for humanity at all. You're only doing it for yourself. You're taking the easy way out. Emma's faulty solution.
No! Nobody suffers anymore thanks to Emma! Everyone gets saved! It's what we need! What humanity desires!
Look out!
I've learned something new.
Let's see.
She's not just one person. She's our beloved friend and teammate.
Okay. Yay, Kendra!
Yeah! She's just one robot. That's not all she is. Not like you think so.
I don't need to. The lasers are fully charged.
Someone gets so distracted that they left themselves wide open for me!
The only thing a heart does is open a person up to suffering.
Switching out!
Why would you go and do something so foolish?
It's not foolish at all. My heart gives me
I'll use
power
this.
to protect my friends. You just want to convince me
Let's
that
go.
the heart is worthless, so you won't be tortured over starting your own. You're merely lying to yourself in the hope that you won't hurt anymore.
Persona!
You know what
It's over!
Get ready! A strong enemy that takes care of the shadows. Time for you to throw in the towel, Ichinose! Ichinose?
How could Sophia?
I can't wait to try this one out.
No one in our way now but you, Ichinose.
There's no longer any point. You've lost.
As expected of the Phantom Thieves, I'm all out of tricks.
Just finish me off quickly, please.
What do you mean?
Even still, I believe Emma's answer is the only way to save all mankind. I'll only continue attempting to stop you until I succeed. The one solution that guarantees Emma's defeat is my death. Isn't that right, Sophia?
Hey, Sophie?
This is between the two of them. Let's stay out of it.
I finally got it. Ichinose, you're no doll. You really do have a heart. Wasn't it an insufferable existence? Believing you didn't have anyone anymore. That's why you made me.
I made you to try and understand the heart, not some pathetic attempt to...
You have been locked in solitude ever since you lost your parents. Rather than empathize with you, the people who should have cared for you treated you like a lifeless doll. You attempted to rationalize this treatment by viewing yourself as truly heartless. Because studying the human heart...
Don't.
...is easier than admitting how your own really feels. Deep down, you felt lonely, but you were so scared of rejection that you deluded yourself into your own lonely world.
No, that's not true! What could some program like you know about?
Become humanity's companion. Why else would you give me that directive? If I'm just some program written for emotional analysis, why that directive?
It's because
you were lonely. You wanted to know what was making you feel lonely.
That's wrong.
You were told you had no heart, and you listened because it was simpler to just believe them.
No!
You believed you could figure out the human heart so you could make your own stop feeling lonely.
That's not true!
You were just lonely. That's the real solution.
No,
What's so wrong with that?
Huh?
No human is perfect. By acknowledging weakness, humans can begin the path to changing themselves. I may be an AI, but I was able to change. You should be able to change too. You should be able to comprehend the heart. Shinose, you told me to become a good companion for humanity. A good companion is one who takes your hand and leads you back to the right path when you fall astray. Someone who will forge a path alongside you if you cannot find your own. Ichinose, I want to be that kind of companion for you too. So please, join me in finding the right path. And if we can't, then let me help you forge one. You have no reason to be lonely. After all, you're my very first friend.
Sophia! Huh? Why are tears? It's so weird. This hasn't happened before.
Damn, Sophie.
She was able to change Ichinose's heart.
Sophie had to be the one to reach out to her.
Well, of course. A daughter's words cut the deepest, you know.
Speaking from experience?
Yep.
Whoa, he didn't even argue.
How are you holding up, Sophie? All good here. No problems.
To think even Sophie would awaken to a persona.
No surprise to me. Sophie's been learning all about the heart this whole time.
Joker? Everyone? I'm very sorry for hurting you all. That was not being a good companion to humanity. Joker,
Yeah, don't let it bother you. We're just happy to see you back to normal.
Bringing you back was worth it.
Everyone, thank you. I can hear something deep inside me. It's saying, I want to stay with the Phantom Thieves.
I'm glad for you, Sophie.
And now, only one task remains.
Right, the Ark of the Covenant. This will have all been for nothing if we don't stop it.
But where'd it even go?
Ichinose, you wouldn't happen to know.
No, I don't.
Wait, I can hear another voice.
What is it?
It's the one I heard in the Okinawa jail. I recognize it now. It's Emma's. It's the voice of the Ark.
So it was speaking through a borrowed voice, just as we thought.
It's gathering the people. It says a god is nigh, that their desire will be granted.
Sophie, where's the voice coming from?
Not from within the jail. Somewhere outside.
Right. Find it and show it what's up.
Come on, Ichinose. You're coming with us.
No,
Let's go, Ichinose. There's no time to argue.
But it's all my fault.
Would you give it a rest? Just shut up and get with the program. We're rescuing you whether you like it or not.
Huh?
A friend of Sophie's is a friend of ours. We're not ditching anybody in this hellhole.
Just go with it, Ichinose. He dragged me out from down in the dumps, too.
What does that mean?
We'll explain later. Let's move!
We can return to the real world from here.
The voice is coming from outside, right, Sophie?
I have no doubt.
I still can't hear anything, though.
Well, I am the prototype of Emma. It is possible that I am especially tuned to the frequency of Emma's will.
Whatever it is, let's get back quick. We need to see just how bad things are. All right, we made it.
Hey, these people...
I don't have to bother thinking anymore.
Emma has all the answers I need. Everyone's still brainwashed.
There's no time to waste. At this rate, it could very well reach the point of no return. Sophia, can you tell where Emma is?
Emma is...
Wait. Something's wrong. Hey, what is that?
Huh?
No way.
Holy shit, what is all this?
This is still the real world, right?
That ought to be the case, but it's growing harder to believe by the minute.
And look at her outfits, too. What could have done this?
I'm also here now.
Could it have happened again? Yeah. Just like last year. The MetaVerse is encroaching on the real world.
Encroaching? What do you mean by... Wait, something like this has already happened?
Oh, right. We're the only ones who remember. This whole area is already under Emma's control. Looks like she's turning it into some kind of massive jail. If we don't stop it soon, it'll eventually override all of reality. Right. We're on it, Joker.
I have visual confirmation of the arc above us. We'll have to climb up there to reach it. We have to be quick, otherwise all our efforts will have been for nothing.
Ichinose, it's going to get too dangerous from here on out. You should hide somewhere nearby.
I'll do just that. I'm sure I'd slow you down if I went with you anyway.
Well, Ichinose, I'm heading out.
Right. Sophia? Be careful.
Understood. Also, Ichinose, I'm not currently Sophia. I am Sophie of the Phantom Thieves.
Got it. Sophie.
Here we go again. I wonder if the gods hate us by now.
Indeed. To directly oppose yet another god. I suspect our karmas run deep down the drain.
I don't even know if we can afford to pay for all these sins.
It just depends on who you cheesed off. I wouldn't sweat it over some megalomaniacal app.
Yeah, just some program that grew a big head and forced people to do its bidding.
Emma's no god at all. Only an imposter.
So let's get going. That imposter god's gonna regret messing with humanity.
Hell yeah! I'm friggin' ready.
Right. Let's give this last mission everything we've got.
Let's go.
What the hell?
It's not safe here! Everyone get out! Huh? No reply. They're all glued to their phones. It's like they're lined up to go on a pilgrimage. Where are they all going?
It's like the elevator's swallowing them all up.
Damn it! What's going on in there?
Emma is taking them to the place it calls the Promised Land.
Your peers were unable to enter.
Look, more people are coming! Tons of them!
All these people. Getting their hearts changed.
We have to hurry. Let's track down Emma.
We haven't much time. Do any stairwells reach the server room?
No, but if we can reach the main deck, we should find another elevator.
Then let's head there.
See any places where we can gain elevation?
Are these tree roots or something? They're super creepy.
Trees often represent life and fertility, but these roots look much more sinister than usual.
Is that?
We can ambush them from here.
I'll reveal your true form.
What do you think? Can you pull it off?
Right! Let's clear a path.
It's over.
Someone looks
Take
happy.
this.
Is that not a challenge?
Let the battle begin.
We'll mess them up in no time.
Strike!
I'm sensing less enemies. Let's finish this.
Fall!
This was over before it began. Good job, everyone.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
This might be of interest.
Look at that. The treasure chest.
Well, Joker, what did you find?
The RNG god smile.
Yo!
Upon us.
Ooh, found a shadow. Don't get caught off guard. Fire!
Are we in trouble?
Just stay calm and don't panic. Go ahead. Go. Surrender!
They're pitiful. Give them a dirt.
Move it!
I only want.
We've got it now. Just keep it up.
Everyone all right?
Good. On to the next.
That one looks
Take this!
What do we do?
Take this!
Initiating combat. Get sharp, people. Let's give it our all.
I will handle this. Take this! Take this! Surround them and take them out!
Keep going. Don't overdo it.
I'll take them all out!
Thank you.
Let's chase them down with a follow-up grab.
That's what I'm talking about!
Piece of action confirmed. Good job, Wolf.
We can do it. Time to finish it.
That one.
Don't pour that thing down. Spread.
Can't let you kids have all the fun.
Look, the wall's broken over there. You can see it's the floor above us. I bet we can get higher through there. Let's check it out, Joker.
That's one less obstacle in the way.
Let's go on ahead.
Not seeing any shadows.
This place is worse off than the floor below us. I wonder how bad it's going to get.
I only hope these roots don't keep us from reaching our destination. If they get to be too much, just leave it to me. I'll mow anything down with my trusty axe.
Right. That's great to hear.
And here I thought they'd put up a fight.
Oh, nice one. Keep it up. I'm sensing something nearby.
Yay, a treasure chest! Pop that sucker out! This is our chance! Wipe them out!
Take them out! Very well. Let's make quick beats. Not much of a challenge, were they?
Let's move on.
Nothing now. Let's go.
Got it.
What are you doing?
Come on! Let's teach these guys a lesson! Push on through!
Shouldn't have messed with Gwen.
Yeah, I could get used to this.
Is this tower popular with tourists?
Right. It's a historic landmark of Tokyo. Its marriage of function and form gives it an almost regal air.
We'll check it out when it's back to normal one day, Sophie. First, we have to turn it back the way it was.
Wide open! This is our chance!
This one's the fun. We're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stuff.
Couldn't beat the heat. I'd say we performed quite admirably.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we? This should prove useful.
Just as the death of suffering is nigh, the dawning of a new god too draws near. Man shall obtain its fate and be delivered from doubt and strife. Now, enter the promised land.
No way is that happening. I don't care how much doubt I have. I want my freedom!
Not only that, suffering can have positive outcomes as well. Like how we all met.
Fools.
Let's blow them out! I'm terrified. Persona! Well gone! I will handle this. Sink! You can do it. Understood. We are not done yet. Normal!
Way to follow up, boss!
That was well played.
Boss looks pretty worn out.
I appreciate it.
Boss with his fancy footwork.
This is my other self.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Good job, Black. Now it's
Time for the curse. I am thou. Prepare yourself! This is my other self!
That's pretty strong. Capitalize on his ice weakness. Way to follow up, boss.
Not done yet. Much thanks. I can get that. All right. After them! Don't let up! That's what I'm talking about. Look at strength.
Too slow.
This is my spirit rock mark! Thank you. Come forth! Elgon! I will handle this. Let's finish this! Yep, that's the move. That way.
Looks like we're safe here.
Up to it.
This place is perfect for an ambush.
Check that out.
From the country's police forces to basically a god. You guys really know how to pick your battles, huh?
Yeah, true. We're good at pissing off people in power. This is just our specialty.
We all decided we're done playing the games of the wicked. We'll take on whoever's wrong, even a god.
Oh yeah? Man,
Show me your
you
true
guys
self.
see blue on your books.
Now's our chance. Let's go.
This will be a piece of cake. Don't let
Be gone! Leave it to me!
Its weakness is ice! Freeze them solid!
We've done it!
An easy win, don't you think?
Okay, let's keep this up.
There's a shadow nearby. Be careful.
Within range.
Woo! We're in a good spot.
All right, let him have it! On to the next!
That was over before it started. I should have taken a nap.
You should apply the same effort in the next battle.
Weakness!
I'm sure we can win.
They had their heads up their asses. What else can I say?
Okay, let's keep it moving.
Oh, a treasure chest! Lucky us!
Fly, okay, leave it to me. Lots of fancy footwork. Way to follow up, Bob.
Not done yet! Good! Few remain! Let's finish them off!
That was a quick one. Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
Oh, what a glorious find!
Careful, there's a shadow lurking around. Look, over there, a locked door.
This is merely conjecture, but I suspect that is Emma's server room.
So, if we mess up the server, won't that shut down Emma? Or whatever that god is?
But Emma is still active despite the server already being shut down once before.
Not only that, but we don't know how destroying the server could affect all the people.
Seems like the safest thing to do with that room for now is ignore it. Let's keep climbing.
That shadow hasn't
I
seen
shall
us.
expose you.
What should we do?
Taking them by surprise! We've done it!
Wait, it's over? That flew by.
Oh, I think we can reach the main deck through there.
All right, let's get on up there.
Tell me, why are you resisting this gift from your god? You'll live on in a tranquil world, free of all pain, yet you oppose it with such fervor.
Because it's bullshit! If something sounds too good to be true, then it probably is.
Tranquility born from a lack of thought is nothing less than the death of the self.
How tragic.
This is my other self! It's up to you.
Yeah, let's go. Unicorn! Take this!
Guys, it's weak to electricity. It's strong. Keep your guard up.
You're mine.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
That's why you're the lead.
Come! Ravage them! Come here!
Don't forget your follow-up attack.
Persona!
And I've got to make my decision.
Take this! Let's go! You're mine! Persona! Let's go! Ravage them!
Stop! Your attack power got cut.
Please allow me.
Sure. Come! Take this!
I appreciate it.
You're mine!
It's
power up. This wind is ineffective. What a cheater!
Gravitech! Come! Take this! Persona! You're mine! Persona! Take this! Let's go!
Low on stamina. Be careful!
It's over! Whoa! That was sweet!
Joker, your defense is reduced! Incoming attack! Brace yourself!
Leave it to me. Persona!
I've got your back.
This is my spirit, Rockmore!
It's in your hands. I'll do it.
Go ahead.
I accept.
Persona!
Switching up.
Leave it to me.
Fair warning. It's gonna be rough.
I will handle this.
Wicked follow-up, Sophie!
Thank you. Guess I'll leave it to you.
Now, finish him off!
Say goodbye! Are you?
It's a strong one! Exploit its weakness to curse! You're comic book!
Get up!
Let's go! Follow-up attack!
That's what I'm talking about.
Persona! Take this!
I will handle this.
Nice, Joker! Hit its weakness!
It's on!
Joker, speed is down!
It's up to you.
Yeah.
Hey, watch your health! Getting wrecked out there! What persona did you get? Come on, show me! Fox got a clean hit!
Appreciate it. All yours.
Sure. Come! Strike! Let's go! You're mine!
Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Persona! Take this! Got it!
Attacks are useless!
It's over!
Joker defeated a strong enemy! Just like this!
Looks like this area is clear.